Holidaymakers have been forced to flee and cars have been swept into the sea after a sudden and ferocious downpour hit towns along the Great Ocean Road today, sparking flash flooding. Over 6 hours, 175 millimetres fell. Witnesses have described a tsunami of water turning creeks and rivers into torrents. So far, there are no reports of injury, but large sections of the Great Ocean Road have been cut off. Harrison Tippett reports.
The Great Ocean Road becomes the ocean after record rain battered the popular holiday tourist route.
Oh my God!
Cars caught in the deluge stood no chance.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
While those too large to fit under the Cumberland River Bridge piled up against it. Dozens of vehicles with nowhere to escape as the floodwaters surged. Huge amounts of water washed out to sea, taking anything not tied down with it.
We're talking about logs the size of telephone poles or bigger, tree trunks. And we also saw a fridge float down and out into the ocean, a mattress.
This is a significant weather event. This is significantly off the charts.
The stream running through this separation property turned into a torrent, floodwaters raging past Bronwyn and Peter Jacobs' house, while the Wye River General Store, the town's central business, was also inundated. The popular town of Lorne wasn't spared either, as water surged down the Erskine River, nearby Mount Cawley receiving 180 millimetres of rain in just 4 hours.
That is a record for that weather station. That's the wettest day we have ever recorded down at that part of the country.
People in caravan parks and holiday homes were forced to flee to safety as campsites became inundated.
Hey.
I unzipped our tent door and just saw water rushing past with people and things.
While the Great Ocean Road was closed from Fairhaven to Skeens Creek, isolating a number of communities along the tourist trail. Cars banking up before being turned away.
Do not try or attempt to drive through floodwaters. It is incredibly dangerous, and I think the impacts of some of those decisions people have made is what we're actually seeing unfold at the moment.
Police and emergency services conducted a series of evacuations and rescues, with at least one person winched to safety by helicopter. Hundreds of homes remain without power, and as the weather system continues to pass over the state, authorities say the next few hours could prove crucial. Harrison Tippett, ABC News.
And Harrison joins us now from Lorne on the Great Ocean Road. Harrison, is there any word yet on when the road might fully reopen?
No, there's not yet, Tam. We've only just made it this far to the entrance of Lorne about maybe an hour ago when they lifted one of the initial road closures at the iconic Great Ocean Road arch. In front of us and behind of us are two of the current road closures getting into Lorne, and on either side of us as well is what we can see clearly happen today with the caravan park here on the foreshore littered with mud, which has also been cleaned up on the road behind me. We can see caravans and tents which have clearly been left quite quickly, with washing lines left out the front of some of them, games left on tables, and it does seem that people are slowly moving back to some of the ones to my right here, which are very much next to the riverbank, while people are still within the section on my left on the other side of the road. It isn't known when the roads will be reopened here, which in some of my conversations with people inside of Lorne and outside of Lorne so far today has been an issue of contention. There has been, it's just a feeling of concern really that people don't know when they're going to be able to get back in or out, which does speak to how fast moving this whole situation today was. Even the emergency services I've spoken to have said they don't know when things are going to reopen, and they're working as hard and as fast as they can to make it safe again here.
Harrison Tippett in Lorne, thanks so much for that.